On Monday, Ejimakor, the special counsel to Nnamdi, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, reacted to rumors that the Federal High Court in Abuja was contemplating moving his client's trial location. Kaun'S trial, according to Ejimakor, should be moved to the Federal High Court's Umuahia division. Ejimakor told newsmen that because the IPOB commander last lived in Abia State, the trial should be moved to Umuahia, the state capital. He was responding to remarks made by the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, on the prospect of moving Kaun'S trial to a different location. The decision was made to avoid the interruption of other current matters in court during Kaun'S trial, according to the Justice John. Before Justice Binta Ejimakor of the Abuja Federal High Court, the IPOB leader is charged with treason. During Kaun'S court appearances, the courthouse is generally surrounded by the agitator's supporters, who are accompanied by a large security presence. During Kaun'S session, security personnel frequently prohibit other lawyers from entering the courtroom. This had irritated Justice John, prompting him to contemplate moving Kaun'S trial to another location. In response, Ejimakor urged that the court consider relocating Kaun'S trial to any southeast state. The special counsel stressed that Abuja has no territorial connection with the crimes levied against the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi. According to Ejimakor, if the Federal High Court overrules the objections to his jurisdiction and proceeds with the trial, then the venue should be shifted to the Umuahia division of the Federal High Court, because that is where Nnamdi last resided before he was pursued to Kenya and redemptioned. Abuja has no territorial connection with the offenses alleged. The alleged offenses are entirely in Southeast, so any of the Southeast division will also serve as proper venue if it requires making an expedient exception to the law, so be it, he said. Please, Mazi Nnamdi's lawyers should see that Mazi trial should be moved to Southeast State. Okay, these are reactions by Nigerians. Useless elements. What do you mean by that? Okay, please tell the governor of East to withdraw Hausa government soldiers out in Igbo land. God soldiers and Muslims are not the same. His hometown is the best, so that he will just go home from the court peacefully without distraction. Settled in the Almighty Jesus' name. Let it not be a blood-coded plan with the Southeast governors to use that opportunity to eliminate him, so that the North will say, after all, it is their people that killed him, whereas they all planned it. They transferred him to Southeast because they knew he has been killed in Abuja. The whole of North will be destroyed, so to avoid risking their lives, they planned with East governors and politicians so that they will join forces to kill Mazi Nnamdi. That's so that the world will not say North are responsible. Okay, someone said you make a reasonable point to. Okay, these are Nigerians talking. Barrister Ejimakor, you are a powerful man and thinkfully intelligent. May Elohim Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect you, he said. So guys, these are some reactions, by Nigerians. On Monday, Ejimakor, the special counsel to Nnamdi, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, reacted to rumors that the Federal High Court in Abuja was contemplating moving his client, Nnamdi's trial location. The Kaun'S trial, according to Ejimakor, should be moved to the Federal High Court Umuahia division. Ejimakor told newsmen that because the IPOB commander last lived in Abia State, the trial should be moved to Umuahia, the state capital. He was responding to remarks made by the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court on the prospect of moving Kaun'S trial to a different location. The decision was made to avoid the interruption of other current matters in court during Kaun'S trial, according to Justice John, the Chief Judge, before Justice Binta Ejimakor of the Abuja Federal High Court. The IPOB leader is charged with treason. During Kaun'S court appearances, the courthouse is generally surrounded by the agitator supporters who are accompanied by a large security presence. During Kaun'S session, security personnel frequently prohibit other lawyers from entering the courtroom, and this had irritated the justice, prompting him to contemplate moving Kaun'S trial to another location. In response, Ejimakor urged that the courts consider relocating Kaun'S trial to any other southeast state. The special counsel stressed that Abuja has no territorial connection with the crimes levied against the IPOB leader. According to Ejimakor, if the Federal High Court overrules the objections to his jurisdiction and persists with the trial, then the venue should be shifted to the Umuahia division at the Federal High Court, because that is where Nnamdi last resided before he was pursued to Kenya and redemptioned. Abuja has no territorial connection with the offenses alleged. The alleged offenses are entirely in the southeast, so any of the southeast division will also serve as proper venue if it requires making an expedient exception to the law. So be it, he said. So guys, what's your take concerning this? Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section, and don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.